Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing? Do you guys have your little coffee? Do you guys have cinnamon rolls? I don't know. Listen, it wasn't in the rules, but you guys could take whatever you want. And hello, Ali is just sleeping here. Oh my God. Ali, are you okay?
I'm here. I'm alive. I'm okay. Hi.
Hello, how are you
I'm
doing?
still drinking my coffee. We're waiting for it to kick in. Goeiedag, Morningstar. Hoe gaan het met jou vandaag?
Oh my God, I forgot to tell you this. Okay, like, because
Oh, I'm
Ma
glitching the
Ma
fuck out
Makura
here.
Makura just redeemed Hello Ali. I
Oh,
I forgot to ask your permission. I just did it. Basically,
yes, no worries at all.
it's your voice saying I can't say it, but you know what I mean. It's like when you said "Hello Morningstar, how are you?"
Oh,
That's
really?
well, that yeah, like because on the last episode of Rising Star with you, that's
Mhm.
why I asked you like, oh yeah, can you say it? And I didn't say
Pretty
anything
cool.
before and after, just so yeah, that was planned.
Yeah, no, it's no worries at all. I think that's really cool. I'm like flattered.
Yeah, okay, okay. And I this reminds me like I have another one like with tofu. That's she says it in Chinese. I gotta go get that one.
Ooh,
But how are
look
you
at
doing
you.
today?
I'm doing well. I'm a bit sickish. I'm feeling fine now. Like
Everyone,
every time at night, I feel like worse. But I swear that's like a normal thing. When
yeah.
you're sick at night, you just feel worse. But other than that, I'm doing well. Like I feel better. I'm doing all right. I'm just vibing.
All right. All right. Well, as long as you slowly but surely get better, you know.
Yeah. How are you doing? Are you doing well?
Yeah, I'm actually you know, because this is like after my job and I'm like, am I gonna be okay? Am I gonna be uh because yeah, like last week I had the bad habit of going to bed at like 1 p.m., which is way too late for me.
Yeah.
Because that means
It's
I
like
have like
hour 1 a.m.
well, it's not like it's also like I gotta wake up at like 8:30. So it's like
Yeah.
one like it's not bad. It's like 7 hours. But that's like if I fall asleep and you know like I know full well I'm gonna get to bed and I'll take my phone. Because I really
Mm.
like that little moment in the day where I'm done my whole day and I could just look at dumb stuff on my phone in my bed. I really love that moment. It's just dangerous because I may lose a couple of hours like without even realizing it.
Yeah, and it's nice to like be at the end of your day and be like, okay, I'm allowed now to
Yeah,
do
I'm allowed.
nothing.
Yeah.
I've done my responsibilities, but then like have you heard of the term? It's called I think revenge bedtime or something.
Oh, is it like when you want to wake up?
No, it's like it's people who like purposely stay up extremely late because you feel like you don't have any me time, and staying up
Yeah.
late is the only way you can do it.
Yeah, yeah, I get
I think
it.
it's called like revenge bedtime, and I'm very guilty of that. Like staying up super late on my phone.
Yeah, yeah. Hello, VC. How are you doing today?
Hi, VC. I've never talked to you. Hi. I always see them around, but I've never like
Wait,
directly interacted with them.
does that mean you've never like seen a clip or their stream?
I think I've watched a small bit of their stream before. No, I haven't
No.
even.
Okay, okay,
I've
because
literally only seen them like on Twitter. But I know everyone knows them. I know they're a good person.
well, I
They're
mean,
like
they're
lovely.
yeah, because she's part of Tsuki Life.
Exactly. That's why I know she's a good
Okay,
person.
okay. But the other thing now, I mean, maybe she's gonna be like, "Oh my God, shut up!" But she has you gotta you know whenever you'll have the time, she has the cute voice, man. Mm,
Ah.
No, I'm telling you, my words. You'll be like, okay, I know Morningstar said cute, but oh my God, what is this? So you know, whenever you have the time, you know, check it out, and everybody else. Especially if you're watching the VOD. Like you just pause the video, click the name, and follow VC because she rigs live 2D models. Isn't that
Oh yeah, I saw
amazing?
that. That's like God, that's impressive. It's I tried to do it a while ago. That's kind of like
Oh
there's a
yeah.
pin in it right now.
Wow,
But
let's go.
like it's so difficult to like no, that's really cool. Whenever you see someone they're like, oh yeah, I did this or I did that, like live 2D, and I'm like, man, you're crazy.
Yeah. No, but I have a lot of respect. No, she says she's overwatching, so that's not our problem. So she can't
We believe in you.
she can't respond as fast. Good, good,
That's
good.
fine. No worries. I'll
So
kick ass.
exactly like I'll continue gushing here, but I have a lot of respect because I remember when she said on Twitter, "Oh, I'd like to rig, I'd like to rig. I want to start." And now she's done I don't know how many models, and that's how you do it.
Wow.
Nothing's impossible.
You just begin.
Yeah, you just do it. Oh,
Just do it.
wait. Oh no, I'm sorry. Wait. Let me just do a little thing. Slash shirt out alley. Sometimes I swear I actually write alien alley shenanigans.
I know you've done it before. It's
What?
like everyone's like, "Oh, Ali shenanigans." I'm like,
Yeah,
"No, that's not my name."
I know. I'm like, what? I don't know. I forget the alien. I'm like, oh shit, that thing. It's true.
It's not a
So
worry for me at all. Like I like Ali. I chose to use Ali as like the little nickname, but it's like I feel like awkward having to correct people to be like Ali is only used for like my Twitter. Everywhere else is like alien.
yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, because
So
Twitter, like you could change your name at any time. Oh, I have this story for you. I don't know if I told you. Um, it's actually hot in this, man. So the thing is, okay, I ne- I needed to contact people for a commission. So that's what I'm gonna say for now. Um, and then I'm like, yo, is it because I'm a guy? You bunch of you bunch of dummies. I need a commission. You know what I mean? So I wanted to test it out. I didn't test it out enough. Actually, I just didn't. So what I did was I took a Picru.
yeah,
I
yeah.
It was like me, but like some Picrus are like they're like very feminine. So I took that
Uh,
picture and I changed my name from Morningstar to I'm like, what's morning? And like a dumbass, I'm like, oh, the opposite of morning is dawn, right? No, it's dusk. But whatever. So I
I made the same mistake yesterday on stream.
what? Oh my God. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How did dawn come about? Is it Pokemon related?
No, I was playing my chicken game
Okay.
when the sun was setting.
Oh, okay. And you're like, oh, it's the dawn.
Yeah, I was like, oh, dawn, dusk. I was like, oh, I don't fucking know.
Well, the thing.
Exposing myself.
Okay, listen. I have a dumb trick. Do you know
Mhm.
the horror game, which is amazing if you have not played? It's called Until Dawn.
Sorry, I was drinking water. I think I've heard of it. I've heard of it. I've never ever watched anything about it though.
Okay. Oh, I mean, if it's very, very story driven. Don't look at it. Just play it. Play it on stream. Let's go. I think it's gonna be really fun. And I love the graphics. They actually took like real actors, and one of them is the guy with the eyebrows from Toy Story. It's amazing. I like that actor.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah,
Yes, yes,
you
I know
see
exactly what
exactly.
you mean. Yeah,
You're like, "Hey, the eyebrows." I swear, you
the
you
Eyebrow Man.
you just Google guy with the eyebrows, the actor is gonna come up.
Exactly.
So that's the thing. Basically, the title means like you gotta survive until the sunrise, and that's just how I remember. Like, oh, okay, until dawn. Dawn is the morning. Okay, good. That's my trick.
Ah, is
Mm,
there zombies in the game?
I don't want to say anything. It's
I feel like there's zombies in the game.
it's worth it. It's the kind of game where there are many uh, endings, depending.
Ah.
Like one of them, which is a very, very important ending. I'm not gonna say, don't worry, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it's like when I looked into what you gotta do, I'm like, no one in their right minds would do this. How does one even figure it out? It was I don't even know. So yeah, that's crazy. And then it's a good game.
There's
It's a really good
yeah,
game.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's just a really, really good game.
There's so many games out there that has like these little Easter eggs and shit in it, and you're
Yeah.
like, I would have never thought of doing this? And you're like, I'm glad I looked it up because
Hmm.
I don't know how I would have gotten that without it.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
I,
my issue with horror games, I'm a very, very, very big scaredy cat. Like, I can't do
Mm-mm.
horror. I can't do scary. I don't think I finished like probably one horror movie in my entire life,
Oh
and it was an
no.
alien movie.
Oh no, really?
Yeah, I don't watch scary shows. It's too much for me.
So,
I
okay,
can't watch movies, I can't play the games. The scariest game I play is Phasmophobia, and I only play it with my friends, and I never go into the house
yeah.
alone.
There's one thing in Phasmo I never kind of took a chance to look more because I'm afraid there's actually like a jump scare. But every time you die, you could look around. So when
Oh
I
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and I'm like, what do you see? So my little theory, this comes from someone who didn't look around, was that you as the dead person can see what killed you and be like, oh, it was a ghoul or you know. But because that's why you always hear like a light bulb explode, stuff like that. But I never tried to look around. Every time I see
Um,
people play and they die, it's like if no one knows. You know what I mean? Or people
I'm
know,
pretty
but it's just not
sure
important. Yeah, I don't know.
because I'm pretty sure the model like is randomly generated and it's not related to the type of ghost.
Yeah, okay, when you die.
Yeah, like just in general, like the model you see the person like chasing after you when the ghost
Yeah, yeah,
shows
yeah,
up.
yeah.
I don't know if it's actually related to
Oh,
what type of
okay.
ghost it is.
But I think I never thought about that.
Maybe it is. I don't
Yeah.
know. You might be onto something here.
The one thing
Look into it.
it's a small detail, but like I find it a shame that like the fingers are always the same fingers. Like they come on,
Mm,
come on, guys. Come on, guys. Also, like the way you die, it's like it doesn't look like strangling or it looks like they're putting their fingers in your eyes every time and
yeah,
they're like doing this because they're like kind of weird. They're like they're into some weird kink. And they're like, okay, could you just stop touching me? Just kill me, please.
I envisioned them like I don't know, ripping my face in half. Like
Yeah.
grab me by the eyeballs, the eye sockets, and just rip me apart.
And then when you actually get to the game, like you just see like the model going like and I'm like
Yeah, they just like
like ooh no yeah and then they're dancing ooh yeah. Like
yeah, it's just the way they like run after you. But the crawling one is my least favorite. That one's terrifying. It's like this woman or whatever. I don't know, man. I panic so much in those games. And
yeah.
Phasmophobia is fun though. It recently got an update. Like the main menu room looks different.
Oh yeah, yeah, it updates a lot.
It does, man.
The only thing okay this is really dumb. It's I actually don't know how to play. I
Phasmophobia.
Yeah, all I do is kick the door open, be like, Kevin, your house is ugly. You live like this, man? Are you serious? That's what I like to do. But if someone's like, okay, put salt, did they walk in the salt?
You're like, I
Yes.
don't really fucking know.
Like, yeah,
Maybe you.
yeah. But that's the thing. It's like, even if I see them walk in the salt, I don't know what it means. Like, oh, it can be a ghost because ghosts like float. That's the only thing I get. But I don't know
Mm.
all these things because the other thing is I've seen really, really good players play Phasmophobia, and it's not scary. Maybe because they were just insanely
Yeah.
good. Like they're walking around. Okay, put salt. Okay, okay, and then the lights flicker, and they're just all calm. Okay, okay, let's go behind the get in here. They close the closet. Wait 5 seconds. Okay, okay, put the book. Let's see if they write. No, they don't write. Okay, so they have like this the list. Okay, so they didn't write. It's not this. This. Okay, they get in the car. They leave. They're like, yeah, that was fun. I'm like, but I like to be like, oh my god, my flashlight. That's what.
Yeah. I'm a bit more like it is fun to get into a game and just be chaotic and you don't know what's going on and you're scared.
Oh yeah,
Like
like.
like speed running, I can see the appeal in it, and like you said,
Mhm,
like the people who like hardcore the way they play Phasmophobia. Not my cup of tea. I can see why people like it, just not my cup of tea. It
mhm.
doesn't seem fun.
You know,
um
like the last time I played, I think it was like me, Tofu, and Ken. Ken was upstairs doing Ken stuff.
Fuck knows what.
So me and Tofu, we go downstairs and we're like, oh, there's a Ouija board. And instead of being
Oh
like,
no!
yeah, and instead of like asking real questions like, are you a ghost? Is there someone here? What's your name? Or like, are you a VTuber? Like, did you do your debut? Like, well, are you 3D or 2D? Are you live 2D? You know? So
What's
with
your model look like?
it's
Model reveal.
exactly, it was so funny. And that's what I
Yeah.
like. Like
I
I remember
yeah.
the first time I played, that's how we played because all three of us didn't know how to actually play, but we all
Mm.
had fun. We always died. We always had fun. And I remember one guy, which unfortunately was like, okay, I'm not gonna say their name. I'm just gonna say that it rhymes with Byman, but you could,
I do not know what you're referring to, but okay.
Okay, okay. No, anyway, so my point is, yeah, basically he was just like in the chat like oh, just play the game, right, blah blah, and like he wanted us to like, and I was like, no, we're having fun, and we don't even know, like
Oh
even if we
yeah.
decide to let's play we don't know. We would have to like stop stream, go on YouTube, how, and that's the thing, you have to understand like, okay, a ghoul walks on the door, so there might be traces of hands. I'm inventing, I have no idea, you know what I mean, stuff like that. I
I was gonna
don't.
say what? They walk on the doors? I didn't know that.
No, no, but it's an example because some monsters put like there's a handprint on the doors, right? And then
Mm.
you use like the purple light, but you don't never use it like on a bed because you might see things you never want to see ever again.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They don't
exactly.
want to know.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I started playing, I played with like two friends. They already played the game a few times,
Hmm.
but they did a good job in not being like too pushy and being like, "Oh,
Yeah,
we have to play
like
this
yeah,
way."
too sweaty, right?
Yeah, like not sweaty, and they're quite. Um,
I'm giving some to
mm.
chat. Okay, okay,
I wouldn't want, dude. I fucking love
okay, all
Cinnabons.
right.
Hwap. Nom 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 nom.
Oh yeah, so yeah, you were saying like they weren't sweaty, right?
Yeah, no, they weren't like too sweaty. They were nice. And I liked that. And later on, as we got better at the game, he would like tell us like little tips and tricks, like kind of meta stuff, but not like too intense.
Hmm.
They'd be like, "Oh, did you know this and this?" And I was like, "Oh, okay." So I have fun with them. This one time we were playing with them, and this so my friend, she's trying to troll us. She's trying to mess with us. So in the game, if you say Bloody Mary 3 times, it might cause a hunt.
Oh, really? No way. Oh, that's
Yeah, I
cool.
know. It's pretty cool, right?
Hmm.
And she kept saying it because she was trying to troll us. And we're all like kind of at the edge of like the door of the house, so we're like halfway out.
Yeah, you got.
And we kind of start exiting,
Mhm.
and she starts screaming like Bloody Mary as we exit. And she goes back in to scream it again because she wanted to entice the not
Yeah.
entice, like tease the ghost so it will come out, and then she wants to run out. And then she was the only one that got locked in the house, and the rest
Yeah.
of us were outside. And we're like, yeah, yeah, there's your karma, bitch.
Oh. You eat so neatly. Yeah, it's because I'm dressed nicely. If I would be like in my normal baggy clothes, my God. No, no, I would not use my hands. I would be on all fours, you know?
I told someone recently we went to a restaurant, and I
Mhm.
was like, I want to tell the restaurant, I'm sorry for being a messy eater. I swear I'm not doing it on purpose. I know there's food on this table. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, dude, I hate being a messy eater, but it's okay.
but yeah, okay, no. I mean, is it that bad? Like,
Yes, it's that bad. I'm a very clumsy person. It's not like I like I didn't spill like my entire plate on the floor. I only
well,
did that when I was 6.
okay.
now now it's like taking like we were eating nachos. So, I kind of got like some salsa on the table. I cleaned it
Oh, okay,
up,
okay,
don't worry.
okay.
But I was like, I'm messy.
I guess like I never really thought about it because I guess VC is making me realize something. Um, my parents used to make like these, let's just call it a Subway, but it was really like greasy, right? I would never eat
Yeah.
it. Like they would just take it, it's like a sponge, and they would, and then anyway, so the so I would always just open it up and I would eat with a fork, and I would just eat all the inside, and then at the
Oh,
end
I
I had
used to
like,
eat pies like I still eat pies like that. So like garage pies.
yeah, but don't wait. Are you saying people eat pies with their fingers?
What do you mean?
Well, are
Oh,
you
no, I'm
talking?
thinking about a different type of pie.
Okay,
Wait,
okay, yeah,
let me
exactly.
send you a
You're
picture.
not talking about like an apple pie or
No, no, no. I'm talking
okay,
about like
okay.
the mini ones you like buy, and like the
Oh,
cans and the tin cans.
oh, okay. Can I is it okay if I put it on the stream?
Yeah, of course. It's just a normal pie picture. And
If you would have said
so
no, I would be like, "Who are you? How dare
yeah,
you?"
I'm very specific about the pies. So we call them garage pies because we have, garage pies because you get them usually at like a garage,
Oh, really? Oh,
uh,
okay, okay.
like a road stop type of place. So they look like they have like a kind of a lid. So what
Yeah.
I do is I peel off the lid, and
Hmm.
then it's just like this bowl of made out of dough, and then the
Yeah.
meat in it. So I take a fork or a spoon and I eat the meat out, and then I eat the dough.
But wait, wait. The one that you sent me. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was Nutella.
Oh no, it's like beef.
Ooh, and how big is this?
They come in all sizes.
Oh,
There's very
so
small, there's bigger.
so like this.
Yeah, there's like ones that's like the size of your hand, and then there's like ones that's like, I guess, not as big as like a big plate, but bigger. I don't know.
So so
I wish they would get that
so
big. I'd make
like
one
this.
that big.
And then you're like, okay, this is mine, man.
Yeah, this is mine. I'll take that one. Thanks.
Oh wow. Ooh. Yeah, well actually, yeah, because we have a lot like yeah, yeah, I guess big like your hand. It's a really small
Yeah, it's like a go on the road pie.
yeah, and then it breaks up if you just eat it with your hands. So you need
Yeah.
the little plate.
But
Oh.
I like taking them home and just playing. I remember bonding over my boyfriend. That was like when we just started like getting to know each other.
Oh.
We were like, yeah, I also eat pies like that. And we're like, what the fuck?
It's destiny.
Exactly. We're like, all right, we can live together.
Oh man,
You can see my weird habits.
bruh, I I hope it all happened to me. Like, you like scorpions too? I like scorpions, you know?
If I yeah, Scorpion's a very specific interest, I guess.
No, I'm for or like I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, what happens if I meet the perfect girl, but then she's like,
Mm.
she likes spiders. Oh. Like, okay,
Oh
it's a
yeah,
deal
because you're
breaker.
terrified of spiders.
Uh,
I'm sorry.
I'm scared.
Just exposed you.
I saw. Okay, you know, yesterday's stream, whatever. On the last stream I did, we just for a couple of minutes I passed on the subreddit the perfectly cut screams because I they always make me laugh. They always make me laugh.
Oh
There's
yeah,
always
yeah, yeah.
something funny about that. So
It's a classic.
so what happened was I wanted to show the people, hey, let's go see some perfectly cut screams, and instead I just got like grossed out by, of course, like there was a perfectly cut scream in the video, but I was like, nah, too late, I'm grossed out. So basically, you know, a power bar, like
Oh yeah,
yeah, like you have like many things and then you can like burn your house because you wanted to play Nintendo.
yeah.
So the guy, there's a power bar and he has how do you call that, a trombone, I don't know, in French it's like un trombone, like that little metal wire that's like this, like I don't know how to say it. A paper clip? Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah. Uh,
yeah, it is a paperclip.
it's a
Yeah.
paper clip because I don't know. In French, it's called une trombone, just like the musical instrument, which has the same shape.
Oh, that's cool. That's a
Yeah.
fun little fact. I like
Yeah.
that.
In French, they were like, how do we call this? I don't know. It looks like the end. Okay, let's call it like that.
Oh, it looks like the same thing. Let's go, bro.
So,
Easy.
so the thing is, he has one, but like unfolded in the letter L, right? And
Hmm.
he slowly puts it in there, and I'm like, oh, I guess he's gonna get like a little shock. There's gonna be a spark. It's gonna be a perfectly cut scream, and it's gonna be funny, right?
Mm.
Instead, you see these, you see like two spider legs slowly coming out.
No.
Ew, ew, and then of course the spider just like it just pops up and starts running at the guy. Like, why do spiders do that? They see something huge and they're like, "I'm coming with you with all my 8 legs." You know, like why?
Hey, hey, where are we going?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Uh, what we South Africa, black widows are quite common here.
Oh my God. And that's like venomous.
Yeah, that's like the spider that everyone's like afraid of. Um, we're like a watered down version of Australia
Wow.
when it comes to like animals. I mean, come on, man, we have lions.
Hmm.
Like, can you imagine? I like the lions though. Lions are one of my favorite animals, I think.
Oh,
They're fluffy.
I mean, it's a cat, right? You just put a
Yeah,
box
the cat.
outside, it's gonna be there.
I love cats so much, man. Cats are my favorite. Are you a dog or cat person?
I'm both, honestly. But okay, to be fair, I've never had a dog, but I want one.
I think I like cats a bit more because I'm a lazy person.
Hmm. But
Dogs are fun.
I guess I just need, the warmth, because like I get bullied every day by like the girls, so I need like a dog to be there. Like, it's okay, bro. I love you.
You need your brother,
Yeah,
your brother in arms.
exactly.
VC's calling you out.
No, it's no, because she's playing like Overwatch, so she can't hear correctly. She's hearing other stuff.
You misheard
You
VC, don't
never
you?
bully? Shit. I got a lot of stories, man. Oh my God.
That's the real reason you really wanted more males in Suki Live.
I'll be honest with you, and this is not because of course I'm being very careful with the information I'm saying.
Of course.
But when it comes to that, that was not my idea.
Oh, crazy.
In fact, in fact, I like there's a reason, obviously, there's a reason. But in some ways I don't like it because we are currently closing the doors to every like potentially great female VTubers, female, whatever, girl VTubers, right? That could
Mhm.
be an amazing asset, like not an asset, an amazing addition to Tiki Live.
Assets.
So
Yeah, they can be a good addition.
we're kind of like losing this, and they as well are losing this opportunity. I tried to do a to like make the best of the situation, but it didn't really work. So what I'm just hoping is like all the girls out there that are like, oh, they're auditioning. I can't because this time they're only looking for guys. I just hope that by the time we
They see it
open,
in the future
yeah,
again.
by the time we open the next audition, they'll still be interested. That's all I'm hoping for. But they're like,
I think so.
we are assets to you. No, no, no. It's listen. I'm not good with my words. English is not my first language. So I'll use that excuse.
I always use that excuse as well. I'm like, it's not my first language. It's
Me too.
my
Shit.
Taz.
Oh my God. No, so that's the thing. So yeah, and but I guess anyway, like I keep saying to everybody, there is a reason why we're looking for only male VTubers right now or male models. And yeah, it'll all make sense if we pull it off because right now I'm stressing, man.
Yeah.
What do you mean why? VC, what?
VC, aren't you in the know? Aren't you like in the inner circle here?
Yeah, she's gonna be like, no, I was overwatching.
Misheard.
Hmm.
But
Oh
you
no.
specified male models.
Yeah, because that's the
Oh.
thing. Yeah, because basically once the secret is out, you'll be like, if you remember, you'll be
Okay,
like,
okay,
oh,
okay.
it still
We'll see.
works.
We'll
It
see.
still works. But Hololive as well. When they back in the days when they were like, oh, we only accept girls. They also said or people with girl models. Of course, let's be real.
Interesting.
If you have a voice like me, they're not gonna take, hi, my name is Sakuramoto. Kyun kyun desu. Watashi wa kawaii. Like it's not.
Hi.
Yeah, so that's the thing. They also specified that, and I also feel like I would love to write a really smart comment, but English is not my main language. Don't worry about it. I like that comment. That is very, very smart. Welcome, Bart Starter.
Bart.
Bart
Bart.
Starter. Welcome,
Bart
welcome.
start.
How are you doing today? We have right here, not this guy, right here. Ali, I forget it's alien. Ali Shenanigans. She's great. She just started. I'll keep saying that for like 2 years. Okay? You can't
Yeah.
stop. You can't stop me.
Like even 2 years later, you'd be like, yeah, she just started.
My
I'll
friend,
be like,
my friend did like okay. I'm not sure how real it is, but I want to believe. Okay, but he just told me like, oh, he always does that at his job. People would come to see him. Oh, where can I find this? What And he would always be like, oh, it's my first day. Every time.
yeah. I don't know, man. I just got here.
You want to know? Like, I actually have a story based. I worked at a pharmacy in the past because
Oh,
can't,
crazy.
that can't be in the future. So I worked at a pharmacy. Oh, welcome Tofu. So
I tofu.
I go I it's my first day of job. They give me the uniform, and the boss, she I walk with the boss. I get on the floor, and she says something like, wait for me here. I'll be back." So I'm just there, existing, and the lady comes to see me. She's like, where is this?" And I tell her, I'm sorry, this is like my first day. I don't know." She actually made a complaint. Like I'm like, this is amazing. I did an achievement. I'm proud of myself. Who could say
Easy,
that?
easy out.
Yeah, it's been like 10 seconds. I got a complaint. Like they must be like the new guys. What did he do? And like this other employee comes to see me. She's like, okay, let me show you where it is for the next time. I'm like, yeah, but you understand? That's not just that I didn't know. I just arrived. I don't even know your name. You don't even know me. Like, oh my God.
Who are you?
I don't. Oh yeah. Oh, I got a story. I have a story for you.
Go ahead.
I don't know if I've told you. Okay, there was this picture. Let me send it to you in a DMs. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. So there was this picture circulating on Twitter. Like Twitter does, right?
As it does, as it do.
As it does. So it was actually a really fun picture, and it's basically post your PNG, and I will tell you my first impression of you, then your nickname in my
Ah, yes,
head.
some of them.
So that's the thing. And then what really blew my mind was people I've never I didn't know. So I'm like maybe they're following me. I just don't know them. So I look. They're not following me, and I'm like, okay, I want to look in the list. Maybe like, oh, Tofu Kian VC follows them, something like that. They don't follow anyone, and it's like, let's be real. Like I follow like what 400 people or something like that, and
Mm.
it's an achievement to not be following these people as well. Like, damn, who are you? How did
Damn,
you?
they reached me somehow.
Yeah. So that's the thing. I was just like, what do you want me to say? Because this picture that I'm telling you, it's clearly for people who are like at least close. Like, would I date you? Yes or no? Would I kiss, slap, or hug you? I was very, very honest. So like one of them, I'm one of them, like the first guy who I'm like, who are you? I just wrote first impression, who? Nickname, who? Do I like you? Not really. You're my. I said I really don't know, man. Would I kiss, slap, hug you? And then one of them I just said slap. This guy just wrote like, I'm like, man, this guy's gonna cry, man. So I just wrote fight me to the death, like a little joke. Date or pass? I just wrote nah. And should you post this? Should you post this too? No. I'm like, I don't. Who are you? I don't care. I really don't
Who
care.
are you people?
But hello, Homura. It's good to see you. I hope you already know Ali, because if you don't, shame on you, man. I'm kidding.
I think they were here when I did my thingy with you, the Rising Star,
Oh, okay. I take
if
back
I remember
everything.
correctly.
Yep, right. Yep. Okay, good. That was me speaking backwards. VC says be right back. She's gonna go take do number 6. Okay, I get it.
All right, easier.
So do you see like the third picture, like the last picture I sent you? Like, what is this? What is
Yeah.
this?
What do I
Notice me,
say back to
Yeah.
you?
Notice me.
Hey, Sayu, hello. Here
I
is
saw you.
Ali. Huh? I
um,
don't. It's like I'm actually trying to sell a product. Hey, I'm
yeah, because
sponsored
you're
by.
like pointing towards me.
Yeah, every time I'm
You
like,
in your
yeah.
suit.
Yeah. Oh yes, there's so many brain cells. Like slap the slap the rooftop. So many brain cells we can fit in this. You
Yeah.
know?
There's so many brain cells in this
It's
bitch.
so many. So like you see like the last picture is like first impression. I don't even know who you are. I just like what is he
Yeah,
gonna do? Like, oh, I'm angry. I'm gonna cancel this guy. Yeah, okay. Like, who are you? I really don't know. What do you want me to say? Nickname.
yeah.
Like, who are you? We've never. It's like the first time. Like first time chatter. You know. What's my nickname in your head? Who am I to you? Like,
Oh, yeah.
so do I?
These
Oh my god.
people come in as a first time chatter and they're like, yeah, do you remember me? And you're like, what do you mean? It literally says first time chatter above your name.
Oh yeah. Oh, sometimes it's so funny because I'll see a new name, but because I see them on the Tofu stream, VC, yeah, all the other girls, when they finally like come in my chat, I'm like, what do you?
Migrate.
Yeah, I'm like, what do you mean first time chatter? This is not the first time we're talking. So to me, it's so weird. Like we talked a lot on Discord, and then
Mm.
so I kind of forget. I'm like, first time, what? What?
What do you mean? I'm like close friends with this man.
Yeah.
He's the godfather of my children.
Oh my God.
It
Thank you,
I had a
Sai.
thought in my brain. I was about to say something too, but
Hmm.
it escaped me.
Yeah, it's good. Have you seen that meme? Like, oh, if you don't remember it, it's probably not important, and it's always something important.
Always,
Yeah,
yeah.
like your child is stuck outside.
Standing in the rain. Yeah, I was that child.
There's actually a story about that. Like, my mom went to like, I mean, it's not. Oh, it's still, let's just appreciate how the person is so wholesome. Oh, thank you so much. So that's the thing. I honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were gonna be like, actually, it's not a suit. It's actually called a two-piece. I thought that's where you were gonna go, like, to be like way too precise.
What do you mean? I did what?
Oh no, the last comment because Sayu
No,
said
I'm
that
talking about like,
being too
is
precise.
there, is that not technically a suit? Is that not a suit?
No, no,
That's a suit.
yeah, I know, but what I'm saying, I thought the comment was gonna go there, was gonna be like, it's
Um,
like when you try to bond with someone and they're like, oh, you like rock music? I like rock music, and they're like, oh, actually, what I like is neo rock art with
oh.
they're like, shut up, man. Now they called me wholesome, and I just destroyed that image. I'm sorry.
No, I was misunderstanding. Like, no, I understand what he was saying. I just thought, like, oh, maybe is there a difference?
Well, I guess
I'm very accepting with myself about the fact that I am kind of dumb.
oh yeah, of course. Yeah, no, no, but well, I guess the only difference is the two-piece suit, the three-piece suit, right?
I don't know what that is.
You know that silver thing I had earlier here, and because I'm
Oh,
sitting down, it would like open, and it was really ugly, unless I'm standing up. Yeah, so that would be the
uh,
three-piece. So you got one, two, and
we call
three.
it onderbikey, like an under jacket.
Oh, it's so weird because in English. I had no idea how it was called. I used to call it like an open back waistcoat. If it was open back, right? And those are my favorite. It's so hard to find. And I went
Uh,
to a shop that would sell this, just fancy clothes. I'm like, how do you call it? And they're like, it's the vest. And then one guy's like, no, it's this. No, it's the waistcoat. No, and the other, like the third guy's like, no, it's called, like no one knew. Like I'm like, what is this? You
Oh,
guys
I didn't.
work.
You work here.
You work
This
here.
is your job.
You got one
Yeah,
job.
I don't know what it's actually called in English. I'm just like directly translating it from Afrikaans here.
Yeah. Oh no, I just call it a waistcoat. And when it's open back, which is, mm, I
The tail.
open back means like you got the buttons here and it goes here, but when you turn around, there's nothing. I actually have one. You want me to go show you? I say go, but you want me to go bring it?
Yeah, because I've absolutely no clue what you're
All right.
talking about.
I don't know how much I'll talk. I'm trying to do homework. Oh my God, we're just gonna like distract you, Sayu. But yes, show. You see now she's commenting. Okay, I'll be back.
Intelligent students are you? We believe in you.
Yeah. Okay.
Get those
So
grades.
all right, Ali. Chat is in
Oh
your
god.
hands. Don't get me
Oh god.
canceled. Okay, I'll be back. I'll be back.
Okay. So, Onobike, which is the under jacket. I was in Scouts, or what you call as the South African equivalent as Scouts type of thing. I learned how to make fires as a kid and how to sew. Um, we were like forced. It was like an after-school activity type of thing. Teach you to make fires. You know what's quite surprising? So South Africa, we braai a lot. It's like a barbecue, but with culture. And you know, you having to make a fire. It's quite surprising to me the amount of people I've realized that don't know how to pack a fire. They just kind of throw logs. Oh, he's back. What is he doing? He's sneaky. Um, Sewing, I can't sew anymore. I was like 5. I like sewed on my badge, you know what I mean? Like my little badge that said, yeah, I helped a blind person.
Oh wait, you have one?
What? A badge?
Like, yeah, that you helped a blind person.
Yeah, but that was like from really long
Oh,
ago. I did like the
oh,
scouting version of South Africa, like the little
nice.
like Girl Scout or whatever.
Alien Scouts.
Yeah, Alien Scouts
Okay.
training.
So I'm back with the thing. Let me show you a normal, what I would call a waistcoat. How did you say it in Afrikaans?
Onobike,
Like
under jacket.
an owner, and a bikie. Okay, okay. So this is a normal owner's bike, right?
Onder with a D. De.
Oh,
De.
underbike,
Yeah.
an underbike. Okay, so yeah, so this is the
Yeah.
thing, right? Now, maybe I'll have to put it on because you'll be like, what is that? Why is it so skimpy? Do you wear nothing but that?
No, I'm familiar with that. Yeah, that's the Onobike.
So this is the open back. I feel like it's just
Oh.
more confusing now. So maybe I'll have to put it on.
What the fuck?
Okay. I'll put it on.
That looks a bit
Hey, no,
promiscuous.
no. No. I can't hear you, by the way. So we're gonna take this off. So you just we're not
I
making.
mean, come on, Sayu. You gotta admit that looks a bit promiscuous.
Okay, this is
They're a
the.
little bit like a night out of town type of outfit. Oh, I'm excited.
All right,
What
now.
the fuck?
Listen, it's an easy way for me to. Okay, so let me squat like a weird guy. Okay, like someone who just like. Okay, so that's the thing. You see, like there's the buttons. Now I got fatter with the years. I'm really ashamed, by the way. So thank you very much, everybody. I hope you enjoy this. I'm not, but yeah. But I have another one. I don't know why. Because this one is all black. The other one has like this weird, So here you see from the front. Oh my God, my
Yeah.
legs. It looks the same. But if you turn around, la 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 la, you see? Oh my God, my legs. So yeah, that's the thing. Nice slippers. Hey,
Wow.
they're new. So yeah, that's the thing. It's like open back, and all you see is here in the back. I don't know if I'm low enough, but yeah. Oh
Yeah,
my
weird. I've never seen that before. I like it. It's cool. It's
Yeah,
cool.
it's
I like it. The
it's
castle.
oh my God. Okay, that's my exercise for the day.
How low can you go?
Hello. Hey, no, hey, we ain't working here, man.
Someone asked me yesterday in my stream
What?
because I was playing a chicken game, right?
Okay.
And as my chickens walked, they looked a bit funny,
Okay.
and it looked like they were twerking. And they asked me, "Have I ever tried to twerk?" I was like, "No."
Oh my
I was like,
God.
"Nah." I'll just look like Tina from Bob's Burgers.
What a random question.
Yeah, we were talking about chickens, and
Wow.
then
Do you twerk? Like,
yeah, do you twerk? And I was like, "No."
maybe like
I
yeah,
yeah.
go ahead.
No. You can go first.
I was just gonna say like maybe that was like their end goal, right? They
Yeah, actually trying to like sneakily playing the long game.
yeah, yeah,
Um,
and
so like something I haven't mentioned yet on stream because I don't know it hasn't been brought up. But
twerking.
I actually have
Practiced.
I wouldn't call it a disability fully, but I do have like an illness. I have a condition. I have a condition. That's the word, a condition.
Okay.
Um, on with my hips, so I can't fully I get a lot of pain in my hips, my
Okay, so
joint.
you can't be like Shakira, you know? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Like
I didn't really do
her
sports.
whole belt goes like this, and she's not even moving anything.
Exactly.
Oh my.
Like I walk funny. I walk funny in real life.
Okay, like you
Um,
like this. Mine.
I have like a limp.
I'm
I
gonna
look
get
like a limp.
canceled. I'm gonna get canceled so bad. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm
Don't worry
not.
about it. It's
I'm.
fucking funny.
No, because okay. I s- there's this commercial. I forgot what kind of commercial it was, but it's so funny because a guy goes to the bathroom, public
Yeah.
bathrooms. He tries every door. He's like, damn, there's only one, and it's like the big bathroom for handicapped people. So he kind of looks left and right, like Kermit, and he's like, he walks in, and then as he's like in the middle of everything, you all you see under like under like like the stall door is like
Hmm.
the wheelchair, right? and,
Oh yeah.
and he's like, oh no. So like he opens the door and he walks like that.
Oh my god. I think I know what video you're
Yeah.
talking about.
And what really made me laugh is just one comment. One guy said like he could have limped a little bit, but he went full, the word we
He
talked about.
fully committed, yeah.
Yeah, he went 200%. Like, what?
Literally, yeah.
Yeah, but that's sometimes I would tell, as a joke, like I would tell we let's say we're all going like to Walmart or whatever, and there's no parking, and I would just tell my friend to my friend like as a joke, oh, just go park in the in the handicap, like I got this. I'm just gonna walk outside. I'm gonna
Like
get canceled.
so every now and then when my hip acts up, it
Hmm.
doesn't go do often, or at least not as much as it used to. I get to use a cane or some crutches, as support.
Okay,
And then
okay.
we always get to stop at the handicap parking spot because I mean I'm using crutches or a cane, so I'm allowed to.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Does that mean they also have like that little like that tag that they have to hang in the car as well? You know what I mean?
Oh, no, not as far as I'm aware. I don't think we're that strict.
Oh, okay, okay.
We
Cause
just
like
like have a spot and you just park it.
okay, cause here it's like if you see a car, you could look, and if they don't have like that little sticker, well, not a sticker, like a tag, you're like, either they forgot it, which is how, because it goes in your car and it stays there, or either, yeah.
Like I said, like it's not fully a disability, it's more like just a condition. So it's
Hmm.
not I don't think I need to be that like serious or strict about putting it out and stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh.
Um but yeah, like every now and then I'm just like, all right, you can see me get out of the car with my crutches. I'm allowed to park here.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man,
Don't come for me.
this reminds me, I did something so dumb when I was young, and that's like the understatement of the century. Um,
Mood.
my we went to like a shopping center, right? But and my we had like a we took a wheelchair that the mall would like give out for elderly.
Oh yeah.
So we were there with my grandma, and every time we would like go in a shop, she would just not bring the whole chair. She would, we would leave it somewhere. So they went in the pharmacy very, very like quickly. I waited for them at the exit, but I'm still technically in the pharmacy. And the way the exit is made, it's kind of weird. It's like this it's like this little narrow path, and just before the door there's like a weird hole. So I would be in that hole sitting in the wheelchair, and I would just be playing around. So I would like go forward backwards, and every time I would always like kind of slowly shuffle towards the left, and then I would hit like the pole, and I'm like, oh shit, you know. So now I'm
Yeah.
actually in the I'm actually in the narrow path. So the and I would always like, oh, get up and like push it back into the hole and sit down. And the thing is, I didn't realize I didn't realize what I
What
was.
that looked like to the other
Yeah, people
people.
are like, everyone was like, oh my God, like, oh, let me help you, don't worry. Like I was like, I don't know, man, 10-year-old kid. I was like a kid, and all they see is me like struggling, and I just get up and I just put it back,
Yeah.
and I put it.
You're like, oh, poor kid, and then you just stand up, and they're like, what?
Yeah, like it's like okay. When I was working at the pharmacy, this is oh my God, this is a true story. Okay, uh,
Mhm.
I see this girl just like a little girl. She's walking on her knees, but she's pushing a cart, and I'm like,
Yeah,
oh damn, like that looks
that's
rough.
unfortunate.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. That looks rough. And like later, she's just walking normal. I'm like, oh, you're just a dirty kid. You
You're
just
just a kid,
you're
yeah.
you're just gross. Like the knees
You're
were
just
black.
crawling on the floor.
The pants
I
were
was that
black.
kid.
Oh my God.
Crawling on the floor. I was like, yeah. I thought I was like on a space adventure. I was like, I have to crawl on the floor, on my knees, and push this cart so I can hide behind it. I don't know, man. I was a
What?
weird kid.
Oh my God. I remember when the Nintendo Wii came out with like the controllers, like it's the first time we saw that, like the nunchucks, right?
Oh yeah,
I had this game that was like a first person shooter. So I'm just here sitting on the couch playing like, like a normal person, boom, boom, boom. And you aim at the TV. And my friend was like, I don't know why, he was like so in it. He would jump behind the couch and like hide behind and like, try to
oh my
shoot.
god.
And I'm on the same couch, just like, what are you like, what the hell are you
Like
doing?
stop moving.
Could you be
They're
normal?
bouncing you all over the place.
Yeah, could you be normal?
Just chill, bro. Chill. Yeah. It's it's a game I should really play on stream.
Let
Uh
me. How about Phasmophobia VR? Solo.
I know. No. Never.
So
Oh,
does that mean like i-
mm,
if I ask you to watch a horror movie with me, you would say no
yeah.
because it's with me?
No, I don't even
I'm
watch it
kidding.
with my boyfriend.
Yeah. Okay. Really? Oh, and that's so weird because I had such a a bad start with horror movies. I had a bad start with them. And today I'm like, let's go, let's watch them. I still get like, when there's a screamer, I'm like, oh my God, you know. But and then what's funny is like when I was younger, it was like, oh no, I gotta go on internet a little bit, go on YouTube. I gotta change my mind, right? Or if I go to bed now, I will think about this. I will have a
Yeah,
nightmare.
you gotta distract
Yeah,
yourself.
and like today, it's like I don't care. I'm too tired. I just go to bed. I've never had like a nightmare after a movie.
No, people like blow my mind the way they're just like, I'm gonna watch 5 horror movies, watch these scary videos, and then move on. Like I would watch scary movies as a kid, but then I wouldn't sleep. And not scary movies, like scary like YouTube videos, like creepy pastas,
Oh, that's so
SCPs.
scary.
Those were the worst. They were
Hmm.
so intense, dude. Especially like a few years ago. People were brutal. They were like terrifying.
Hmm.
Um, the thing is, with my boyfriend, I tried to start watching movies with him. Because when we first started flirting, obviously you're like, oh, I'll watch horror movies with you. And then I start watching them, and then I have to tell him we have to pause the movie. I can't keep watching it. It like stresses me out. I get too tense. I like wait for something to happen, and it
And
kills
never,
me.
yeah, yeah. But oh my God, now I look like the guy from the Little Mermaid because I have a white shirt, and that's his whole personality.
Literally, that's all he is.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the thing. It's Prince Eric. I don't know, Prince Mark or something. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I watched it.
Oh
My
really?
little mermaid.
Damn.
I think the only, quote unquote parts I watched is like, when it'd be like on TV and you like walk past the
Oh yeah,
TV
yeah.
and you
You're
watch
like,
for like 20 minutes and then you leave.
mhm. It's Eric
But
now. Okay.
there's a lot of movies and shows I didn't watch in my life. I don't watch a lot of shows and movies.
That's okay.
My friends
It's not like you're
think
60
it's
and you,
blasphemous.
no, I mean it's not like you're still young, you know. It's not like you're 60 and you're like Jurassic what? Casper who? You know?
I love Casper. Casper was my favorite as a kid.
You see?
VHS tape movie.
Is it the one where at the end like they kiss? And
I
like
don't remember.
okay, because I think even like the guy's wife appears for like 5 seconds. I'm like, don't tease the guy, man. Come on, like either show up for a long time or don't. She's like, oh, you've done the right thing. I don't remember the movie, but
There was like a bunch. I had like one. I had one and it was on the VHS tape and I rewatched it multiple times.
Mhm.
And
So you do like horror
all I
movies.
remember is he starts off in like a town. He like finds himself in a town. That's all I remember.
Oh, okay, so it's not even a movie I saw. I saw one. I saw one. Casper. I think it was an animation movie, but it was more. It was like really centered around
3D.
Christmas.
I'm looking up the movies now. There's a Haunted Christmas. I think I watched Scare School, which is the one where he's in school and it's like 3D. But I
Ah,
think I just watched the original one or A Spirited Beginning. Because actually, there's not that many
okay.
movies.
The one I saw
Casper movies.
has Robin Williams.
Oh my god.
What? What?
It's like, I don't know, Casper is such a wild movie.
I never watched Casper. What are you doing,
I think
Sayu?
Casper defined my personality.
Oh, so you're like a friendly
No,
alien.
I'm not very friendly. I just
Ali.
thought Casper was cool.
Hmm. He was just
Oh.
round head.
Yeah. I just kind of like silently walking around doing random stuff.
Did you know? Okay, because now we're starting to talk about like these kind of low effort character designs, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a show called Monster by Mistake?
Monster by Mistake?
I mean, yeah, you could Google it
No.
if you want.
Did you watch Monster House? I watched Monster
I,
House. That was the scariest movie I watched.
it's a movie or a show?
Movie. It's a very
Okay,
old movie as well.
I've never, I don't even know what it is. I only watched anime and
Monster by
Disney's.
Mistake.
Yeah,
What is this?
oh yeah, it was shit. It was really bad. The only reason why I
It
would
looks like a
watch it,
tree.
well, that's the thing. Okay, you see the monster, the blue guy.
It
I
kind of looks like Thanos.
the thing is like I'm like no, the guy who created this like he didn't want to try at all, at all. He just made a generic blue person.
It doesn't even look like a monster. It's just a man.
Yeah, like oh my God. It's
There's
really
a.
bad.
I wanted to go into like animation when I was before I decided to study something else.
Oh,
And there's a very fine line between like character design. Yeah, obviously like making a character that is simplistic enough that is, recognizable and easy to make art of. And so, especially in older cartoons, actually. And have you noticed in recent cartoons as well, a lot of them kind of look the same? The round face with the mouth and the eyes, like Gravity Falls.
I mean, that's what a human is, but okay.
The one with the freaking gems as well,
Uh,
Steven Universe.
yeah, 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 yeah. I get what
You
you're
see
saying.
the similarity in animation,
Yeah,
art style.
but before we go there,
Yeah,
we would have to also look if it's the same animation studio, because if it is, that kind of throws away all your arguments. You know
it
what I
could
mean?
be.
Hmm.
I don't know if it is. Let me go it up. But the point is that people do that because it's easier to animate them.
No, I get it. Yeah.
uh, and moving the frames and all that stuff. But there's a fine line in character design between like making it recognizable and easy to animate and just being like, this is just a thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But it's very difficult. That's why I was like, okay,
You know, like
I'm gonna go do something else.
I remember I saw like this funny meme, and it's like, of course it's cherry picking, right? But it made me
Hmm.
laugh because they're like, why do you like anime? Why do you like anime? And then they show like anime, like this beautiful girl, and then like cartoons, they show like Big Mouth. It's like
I know.
exactly. It,
I'm not the biggest fan of Big Mouth. It's just not my cup of tea.
well, yeah, like there's a lot of shows like Hey Arnold, like the shapes of everything. It's subjective, right? I guess we could say
Mm.
so. Maybe someone sees Helga and is like, oh my God, she's my
I
waifu.
loved it. I loved freaking her. That show.
Yeah, like with the one eyebrow.
Yeah, but I don't know, like entering VTubing as well. That's like why I say um it re-sparked like my interest and my love for art as well
Oh,
because of all the character design and stuff like that.
I hope it'll re-spark your love for like horror movies.
No,
What?
never.
It's
I
funny.
have to be like trained for that.
It's funny because me and Tofu, we have like no problems. And in fact, we like horror movies. And Ken's always like, why does it have to be horror, man? And she's
Exactly.
just with us like dying. Oh man. Oh my
Nah.
God. Did I tell you how I was once with like a group of friends? We were all at our place, and it was October 31st, and we're like, hey, we rented a couple of scary movies, and we
Hmm.
we played them. And it's so funny because this one girl stops the movie. She's like, if anyone is scared, you could just say it and we're gonna stop. And we're all like, okay, okay. And she's like, okay, yeah, but because we could do something else. Like, and then at some point I'm like, okay, but you're the one who's scared. Just say it. You're scared. She's like, no, no.
I was that girl. I was like, if we can move on if you guys want to, but I was the one that was scared.
Yeah, yeah. So, like, but she was denying, like, no, no. And then I'm like, then let's continue the movie. And she was like, not saying anything. She's like, but we could stop if you want. Like,
If you guys want to.
oh my God, I'm doing this for you. Oh my God. So this is funny. I have a little, very, very little list of stuff, like little topics, right? And one of the things I feel like it's like if we passed really close to it, so I might as well talk about it.
Yeah.
How much would
Oh.
one sexy pies? Yeah, I mean, do you know? Snow. Wait, what's the
Oh, hi, Snow.
what's the name
Are
of the
they
pie
talking
again?
about the snow, the garage pie?
The garage pie. Is that how you call it? Snow? But
People have different names for it, but it's one of the names for it.
I mean, I used to call it a pie, but I'll call it a garage pie. Oh yeah, they say yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh,
South Africa, man.
let's go.
Kind of garage. You get it by the garage.
So okay, so my question was, how much do we have that like how much does one or must one have to pay you for you to spend 24 hours in a haunted castle?
What's my model doing? Oh.
By the way, Ali, is this is it better for you if I do this so you could see it instead of like a delay? Because I'm not playing a game, so it's okay. Like it's not gonna, you know what I mean? If you
Oh,
prefer,
maybe, yeah. Because
okay.
there's a bit of a delay on the stream, so you do something and my answers are a bit slow.
Yeah, no, okay, don't worry. So I'll leave it there if you want. Okay, so that's the thing. It's like, how much would we have to pay you? And by that question, I mean, if we take $1 out, that's when you say no. But $1 more, and you're like, okay, that the
Any
minimum.
less than it's
Yeah,
no.
yeah, exactly. And it's so funny because I've asked the Tsuki girls, right? And my personal my personal answer was 10,000 because I just want to go to Japan with a friend. That was my, that was like my logic. And they were all like 1 million billion trillion. I'm like I was like, "Oh, okay, I'm the only rational one here."
Okay, so here's the issue with me.
The hip.
Here's the issue with me.
Okay, yeah.
Wait,
Two
sorry, I had
dollars,
to cough.
$2, take it or leave it. All right, Snow, $2. I'll see you in 24 hours. This is Mr. Beast. Okay.
The thing is, like, for us South Africans, dollar to our currency is so much more.
Okay. So how much
Like,
in your currency?
$1 for us is 17 rand,
Mhm.
which is like food. That's like food money. Like one thing, like you can almost buy a bread with it.
Oh, it's
um,
so crazy, right? How I don't. How does it work?
I know,
I
right?
think
And it's
it's
obviously,
yeah. I think it's just how popular it is. Basically, let's be real. If I
mm,
create the city of Morningstar and you got like Morningstar dollars, because no one gives a shit about it, and no one would be able, would be willing to trade because that's what transactions are, trading.
mm,
But let's say the rest, like let's say the whole world decides to, oh, I acknowledge it. In fact, every dollar has been signed, hand signed by Morningstar, so they're all different. They have this value. I feel like that's when, oh, I got, and people wouldn't be like, oh, I have a morning dollar, but I don't want your $1 US. I want 10. So maybe that's how things work, in Bitcoining in
yeah,
general. This comes from someone who has no idea how economics works. So
yeah. I didn't take that in high school. Yeah, no, calculating the value of stuff is crazy, but it's like Snoopy says. Um, so $1 is 17 rand. 15 rand is our minimum wage per hour.
oh my God. So when someone is like here, I think what's the US minimum? Like 18? I don't know. Is
Dude,
it I think it's 15?
that's a lot of money to us, like it's crazy. Currency rates is wild.
Yeah, like that
But
that's
there's
that's why some people are like just financially average, they're gonna move into like another city and just be like a god, you
yeah,
know?
like some people do that.
Hmm.
I don't know if that's a lot. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Like if you're like, hey, here's $18, you're like, man, I can like that's the issue, like with buying so many like things online regarding stuff like games or such. It's a lot. It's a lot more expensive to us than other people.
Hmm.
Because for you guys, it's just like, okay, here's quick $5,
Hmm.
and like with Welcome Moon, $5 obviously is still an amount of
Okay,
money.
so does that mean it's technically how did you say your thing was called?
Like what, rand?
Rand. Okay, Rand. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So does that mean Welcome is literally 17 Rand times 5 because it's 5 US?
Yeah, basically, I think yeah. Point is, I pay like 100 rand for it
Oh, okay.
versus
The next one's on me. I'll just give you like a 20. I'll be like, okay, here's 4 months of
literally,
yeah.
like the thing is, obviously, like to Americans, $20 is still like a a sizable amount of money, but to us it's like a large amount of money. It's
Yeah.
crazy, and it does make like buying stuff online quite difficult because you're like,
So in some ways, a little loophole would be someone like me who's giving you like 20, which is, let's say, r- uh not, I don't want to say rationally or objectively. I want to say like it's reasonably, it's a 20.
yeah,
Here
that's what I'm saying. It's like a
it's a
reasonable
20.
amount of money still.
Yeah, it's not nothing, but it's not the lottery for me. Really not. 20 is like,
Mm.
it's like if me and my friend go to McDonald's and we get, both of us get a trio, $20 is not enough. I know it's gonna be like 22, you know what I mean? Just to give you like
Dude,
a little idea. Thank you so much for the follow, Black Cat Diva. I like your name. I like your name.
ooh, very
Oh.
creative spelling. Yay.
So the thing is,
Uh,
so basically, my point is like a loophole would just be, we're talking about loopholes here. A loophole would be like, I just send you the money, and to you, you just made like 17 times 20,
yeah,
actually.
but
And,
the thing, yeah, because of
oh,
currency rates.
okay.
The
I'm
only issue
having.
comes like with like PayPal. Obviously, it takes some
Mhm.
money for the currency rate change, but it takes like $1 or so, so it's not too big a deal. But it's like $20, right? To use it as like what a McDonald's meal,
It's no,
a
A
few.
McDonald's meal, a trio. I think it's like 11, 11 something. So 20. That's why you don't have
The
enough.
fuck is a McDonald's trio?
It's a burger, fries, and a drink.
We don't have that. I want that.
Yeah, I know. Tofu told me like, "What's a trio?" I'm like, it's a trio. You hear it in
Have
the
you had?
menu.
Oh, you know what's what we have in McDonald's though? A
A, qu-
buoy.
oh, like that's two? Brew.
No, it's I can't pronounce the word R. Boerie. So
Okay.
it's supposed to be
Oh, okay. Bye, Black Cat. Or I think you're. Yeah, I'm mobile data. Okay, okay. But thanks so much for passing by. And maybe I'll see you tomorrow if you want to come on and ask Snopey all the dumb questions. Like, and he can't. He's not allowed to refuse them. I'm kidding. Unfortunately, But yeah, it was good to see you. Thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to the rebellion. And next time, everything is on the house. That's my whole lore. They're already gone. Like I'm like, I'm like
Well, you still gotta do it. You gotta commit to the bit.
yeah. Okay. So you were saying, so yeah, you were saying
Yeah.
a buoy.
It's like boo
Okay.
e.
So okay, buoy. Yeah,
Yeah, you know what? Whatever. That's close enough.
we're saying
I
the
wish I
same
could
thing.
pronounce.
Buoy.
I just can't pronounce words though. That's the issue.
Yeah, buoy.
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 Um, it's a South African themed McDonald's item. It's like a sausage, but we have very unique meats
Roll the R's.
here.
There's an R in buoy.
Yeah, I can't pronounce the word R. I told you.
But yeah, but where? Where's the R? I just hear B-U-E. Buoy.
Boe and then the R and then IE.
Buirai. Huh? Oh, okay. Bori. Bori. Is it Bori?
B
Buere.
U. So let's
Buere.
go B
Be.
B
Be.
U
U.
and then R, but roll
Ri.
it. Yeah,
Beuri.
close enough. Do you know what a
Beuri?
farmer is?
A farmer? Okay, now you really
Yeah.
think I'm dumb.
So it's called as a reference to the Afrikaans word for farmer. We have very unique meats here in South Africa. So we have that. It's a bit more gamey, wild, bucky and stuff. It's
Uh-huh.
so our McDonald's meal is like quite interesting. It's a very different kind of meat. I don't know how to describe it.
I know,
But
like,
I'm very jealous of overseas McDonald's, like their menus.
have you seen like Japanese McDonald's? It's like a
Oh
rest.
no!
Like, what is this? What do we get?
Oh, you know what I love? The Korea and like Japanese Starbucks, like the themed seasonal
Oh my
merch.
God, yeah, yeah, yeah.
That stuff is so cool. But yeah, so like with the currency rate, what I was actually gonna say is like the $20 for you, for me, is like if we go to a restaurant, if we go eat out, that's like two people having like a meal and like a drink or two, you know.
Well, okay, so in general, let's say you and I, we both
Mm,
go to McDonald's in with the goal in mind to get fat. And,
yeah.
you buy yourself whatever, like, oh, I'll take this, and we both get ourselves something. I don't know, because I would say a trio, but you guys don't have that, which is like burger, fries, and drink. But how much rand would that be?
So what if we got the trio or what?
Yeah, yeah, like two dinners. I'm just wondering, like, how much.
Mm, okay, well we don't have the trio like you said. But let me go check.
Okay, well, Snoopy says 75 rand
Oh, is it? Okay, thanks. I wouldn't know.
per person, 150 rand. Damn, I just see
For the two of
150. I'm
us.
like, yo, are you okay?
150 is like a normal amount for us. It's
hmm
like to go eat out.
By the
That's like
way, oh, sorry, I just want to
mm,
say, uh, Dindrik.
mm.
Yeah, hello, welcome. It's been a while. It's been a while. I hope you're doing good. This,
Hello.
you see, I'm used to it now. My arm goes right there.
Wow.
It's like I'm gonna. But this
You're
is
prepared.
this is
Backhand me.
Ali. No, 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 I will never. I would never. This is Ali. If you want, there's a little heart on the top of the chat right there. You could click it. It's free. It helps the channel. And she's so close to be affiliate. You could be one of those people who in the future you're gonna say, I was there before she was big. Like not physically, but like as a streamer. And you don't by clicking it, you don't even need to leave the stream. It's amazing. But the
How
thing,
convenient.
yeah,
It's
it
like
doesn't.
right there.
But it stays like for 20 seconds, which I wish it would stay longer. But yeah, if you want. No, 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 no pressure. So you might be
No pressure.
disappointed, but I'm just saying.
um okay, well we all have quarter pounders, right?
Yes.
Let me
I
go
feel pretty
find you the
pressured.
price of that.
Oh,
I feel pretty pressured. Don't worry, we're just joking.
oh,
Um
yeah, 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 we are. Yeah.
yeah, totally, don't worry about
hmm Oh, you
Where
did
the
it for
fuck
the
is
whoosh.
it?
Yay! By the way, this is
Thank you.
to all the people whenever I clap and they're like, "Are you smacking your ass?" No, this is how I clap. I always do like that.
Oh my god, I hate that.
Wow. Okay.
Anyway, you have a
No.
point. I have a point about how it sounds.
What? What? You don't like my clapping or the sound or everything?
No, I don't dislike it, but I understand why everyone says it sounds weird.
Okay.
I also worry a
I
lot.
I
Like
didn't know
I
we
also
were
clap
in
my hands on
Judge
stream or like
City.
slam the table.
hmm
I
the
make weird
table.
noises with my mouth.
Oh no, that's just you. We all know. Yeah.
Exactly.
It sounded very lewd. Oh my God, Dendrit, come on, please. Not in front of LA.
Allah.
She's an alien. Let's not teach her those things right away.
I'm gonna tell the rest of my species about it.
Do you think aliens would do that? Like they get here, but instead of like looking at like, oh, we want to learn your culture, we want to learn your weapons, your finances, they're just like, okay, how do I say in your language like screw your mom?
Yeah, they're literally like
They're just like us. Oh yeah, you speak Chinese. How do I call someone fat?
like how alien do this? I go back to my alien buddies. I'm like, dude, did you know humans do this? That's what it means.
Yeah, like sometimes I would. Okay, I don't know why I think about these things. I see food pictures now. I can't tell if that food on plate is real or not. And this one is very real. You can have one if you want. That's for you. Thank you
Yes,
so much for
thank you.
the.
Nom
But
nom nom.
so the thing is, sometimes I would think about this. Like it would be so embarrassing to explain stuff to like aliens, like, oh, why are you guys waging war? Because okay, you see how we have like different skin tone? Yeah, that's why. Okay, we don't
I
know.
know, right?
No, like okay, no one knows what happens when we die. That's why we're waging war. It's called religion. Like you,
Yeah.
it's like why are you serious? We have bigger problems. Could you stop? Stop it.
Literally, the aliens like look at us like, what are they doing?
Have you watched Rick and Morty? I think that's the title.
Yes, I have.
Okay, like you
I'm not
know,
fully up to date with it, though.
okay, no, as long as you
Like
know
with the
who,
recent
as long
season,
as you know who Rick and who Morty is.
of course.
Okay, so there's this one episode where they pass over a planet, and the planet is the same as us, except it's snakes. And they're like, "Whoa, look
Oh,
at
I
those!"
remember.
And they're like, "Oh, look at those snakes! Could you imagine that? Hey, you other snake, I don't like you because you have different colors." And I loved that little bit, because I'm
Yeah, I
like,
love that episode because it's like, oh my god, they're so right.
that's us, that's us.
Look at them calling us out.
Yeah, but it's true. Like we have too much. That's why I hate. Okay, like when I hate when people put up these stupid walls, and by walls I mean uh I game on the PC. I'm superior than you. Like these stupid. Oh, like oh hockey. I like this team. You suck. Could you stop it? We already like. Oh, now sometimes I see some like you know PNG tubers are not real VTubers. Like, could you stop? We have enough stupid walls as it is. Don't make more. And it's always for the sake of making yourself feel better. Sometimes
That's true.
sometimes I want to burn the world. I want to burn the world so the people could be like they don't have time to be like, well, you said my bad pronouns. No, there's a guy who's about to burn the world, and he's about to. If he presses the button, all this doesn't matter anymore. Let's all huddle up. Let's all work together to stop this guy. That's why. Like, do I have to do this? Are you guys gonna make me do this? Are you serious? Can you,
Yeah, it's like chill, man, chill.
like, do I have to create such a bad situation in the world and become the next villain so you guys could finally understand that you could all work together? I'll take the sacrifice for humankind if are you guys and be like, you know what? My pronouns are not really important. You mispronounce
I'm
like,
willing to burn down the entire world just so we can get a reset and realize we're all stupid.
hmm So,
That's then tell the world I'm here that I'm an alternative motives. I'm just the alien here, just to observe. Trust me, bro. No
uh,
other reason.
so aliens are like, so when do we invade Earth? When they stop being stupid? Oh my, oh, never mind. Yeah, you mean exactly. Like,
They're like, that's not gonna happen. They just watch us. They know we're gonna end ourselves. That's the thing.
we really will. Like right now, and it's really sad that I'm not even joking. It's like we are going to inflation.
Mm.
Yeah, we're going there.
Cost of
We're
living is going up a lot versus like what we earn.
The thing is, if you have a car, or maybe you don't need to have a car to understand this, but I have a car, and
Mm.
like like the gas went so high.
Yeah.
It was so dumb. Like it was so dumb.
Compared to South Africa, man, don't. Oh my god. Because, so, South Africa is very, very, we're at the southern point. It is extremely expensive for us to fly to travel to the rest of the world because
Mhm.
it's so far away. And, so because you have to transfer the gas to our country, it costs more just to get it here, and then we have to pay for it actually as well,
Okay, I'm
and it
sorry.
goes up like what, once every second month or so.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I gotta say something. I don't know what you want me to remove, but I don't like people to tell me what to do. So have a good day, and I wish you the best of luck in the future.
Your
Continue.
endeavors.
Yeah. Yeah, continue.
So it's just like, just having this stuff transferred to us costs it, rises it, transport fees and such like that. So gas money for us as well is like crazy. But I'm sure I feel like that's a universal experience at all, at least.
Yeah. Hey, Cacao, hello. With that emote again, thank you.
Yay. What a pleasant arrival.
I'm s- It's crazy how I asked you how much we have to pay you to
Oh yeah,
sit
and we
in
just
the,
got
and we're
here.
just like, oh yeah, burn the world. Like screw racism, screw like all these
I
religion.
know,
Like
right? But like, yeah, the world's kind of stupid, isn't it? We're
it
allowed
really
to
is.
though. I'm an alien, and you're Lucifer. Like, we're allowed to do this.
Like
We are not a.
I've been here way before the but there's something okay, I'll tell, maybe some of you might know. I think some of you might know what I'm gonna say, but I said something and maybe it sounded really dark on Twitter, but I really don't have a problem with that. Don't worry about it. That's why I said it. But I was like, hey, and it really didn't get any traction. So basically, I said like, what is the one thing you could say about your VTuber lore, but also yourself? You know what I mean?
Oh,
And then
I didn't even see that tweet.
yeah, and then instead of using something normal like we have the same color hair, the same gender, I just went like full real and I was like, I don't know when I'm born.
I know. Yeah. Oh, I saw. Oh my god, I saw that.
And someone was like, "Oh shit." Oh my
I
god.
think. What can I share with mine? It's kind of difficult.
Well, the mouth noises? I'm kidding.
I guess. Yeah, I make alien noises.
Well, is there something, I'm just curious, what about your lore? Not instead of like physical, instead of your physical.
IRL in real life
Yeah, yeah,
lore.
yeah, well, yeah, like I don't know. Maybe you're like, I'm right-handed and my VTuber is also right-handed. Hmm? 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 Hmm?
I think maybe you know what could be like if I zoom out with my model here.
Oh,
Like I do like alternative fashion in real
yeah.
life.
I'm sorry, it's just like she's an alien with human clothes. I just realized
Yeah,
that. I never thought
I
of
know, right? That's why you don't see the rest of my outfits. It looks like I'm wearing like a fancy alien bodysuit.
that. No, my
But I
God.
like
Yeah.
alternative fashion in real life, so I guess that could be it. I
I'm
don't
I'm
I don't have freckles.
oh. Because I believe that you had like star-shaped freckles. Oh, you want to show the people?
Of course.
Do you want to like
Oh
zoom in?
yeah,
Yeah,
my
guys.
freckles.
Oh,
Look at my freckles.
yeah. I like how you like, look at my
I just
freckles and you're moving. Look at them.
I know, right? Look at the guys. Look, it's so
Yeah.
visible.
And they're like, stop.
I just get excited. I'm sorry.
I was expecting to, I mean, that's fair. Like, like I'm an alien. Len,
Exactly.
Привет. Can you say Привет?
Oh, no.
Oh yeah.
Привет.
Oh okay.
Привет.
That's the Ali version.
Yeah.
Привет is hello in Russian. So Len here is Russian.
Ah.
I really I want to learn how to say like what was hello in. I should I should wait. You know what? I'll try to listen to it. Where is
You're
hello?
gonna hate yourself for this, but go for it. Goeiedag, Morningstar. Hoe gaan het met jou vandaag?
I just hear goeiedag.
It's literally hello.
Oh,
Hello
really?
is hello.
I mean, I remember asking Sayu, how do you say hello in Dutch? And she was like, "Ado." I'm like, oh.
Yeah, it's hello. Hello.
Do you have
We don't
something?
say hello.
Do
We
you
say
say
hello.
like in English you could say like hello, good morning, good day to you. So do you have like something else?
Yeah, that's what goeiedag is. It's like good day to you, sir.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, then I'm gonna stay with goeiedag. So every time
Yeah,
you
goeiedag.
every time you pop out like a mole, a cute one, a green one, goeiedag.
Goeiedag. It's like it's quite formal. You don't really say it to
Do
people.
well, I will be the guy who says it.
You just kind of tell people like, "Hi, how's it going?" You know,
Mhm.
it's like, "Hi, hoe gaan het met jou?"
So wait, Sayu, is that Korean for 안녕하세요? The
Oh, I
only
don't
thing.
know.
Because okay, do you know what? Oh wait, no, Ali, you don't know any Korean, right?
No.
Okay, the thing is, 안녕하세요 is hello. but on internet people are like you know how people are, right? So and it actually helped me to remember, and they would be like onion hair sayo.
Oh, you know what I did watch really long ago? There was this video on YouTube,
Yeah.
like going around, and the thumbnail was like a banana, and it's like a guy that's like, I'm gonna teach you Korean,
Oh yeah.
like very quickly and easily. I don't know. I remember like because
Okay.
they were like, look at the symbols, it kind of looks like this and it kind of sounds like that. I
Okay.
didn't remember any of it.
Oh, by the way, Sun X Flower. Maybe you weren't there, but thanks so much for following me last time. I remember your name because it's very important. I will always say the X, just like in Spy X Family, just like in Hunter X Hunter, as one should, you know? Huh?
Hunter, Hunter.
I'm
I haven't
gonna
watched either of those.
like I'm gonna make a manga and I'll call it like I don't know, like X Fisherman, X Fisherman, X. Like I'll put some X's everywhere and you have to say it. And even in the story, it's gonna come up like, oh yeah, what's your name? My name is X Bobby. Like
I used to be that person, like when I played video games, I'd make my name like XX underscore alien shenanigans,
oh yeah, and then like you,
underscore XX.
yeah, yeah. 420 blaze it, let's go.
Now I was edgy. I was edgy. That's why I went the XX underscore. Because the one X was like a capital letter and the next one was small.
Yeah, 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 because it does like it's yeah, I know what you
I
mean.
know. I was like, yeah, I'm the coolest, edgiest person in this digital room.
You sound like Ollie London. Sayu? Why?
Why would you say that?
Yeah. Oh, okay, you know
That's
who it
like the
is?
deepest insult you could have
Notice
given.
me, senpai. Notice
Yeah.
me.
Hey, Annie. Hi, how are you doing today? It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Oh, and also, Nanamito, I'm sorry we didn't say it. So, we're all gonna say it together. Привет. Can we say привет for Nanamito?
Preview.
Yeah. And then now like I don't really like I don't care if you're not alone at home. In fact, it's better if your parents are in the same room. I want you to say out loud Goeiedag. Goeiedag. Goeiedag, Ali.
He says it. You say it so Dutch wise. You're like, we're dog.
But so how I'm sorry, how do I have to say?
I think the G, you make it like a G when it's supposed to be like a. Goeiedag, Morningstar. Hoe gaan het met jou vandaag?
Oh, okay, the ending. Goeiedag.
Yeah, perfect. But Afrikaans is a Dutch like thingy language, like a branch language.
Mm.
So, you know, a lot of things will overlap and you'll be like, goeiedag, goeiedag, parama.
Goeiedag.
Hello, hello.
Oh, like I remember I told my friend like, oh, do you want me to teach you like French? Okay, so banana is banana. I would take all the
Banana.
words, all the words that are like the same, Hello is hello.
Mine's pisang.
What's that? Pisang?
Banana.
Oh,
Pisang.
I'm like, okay, she's pissing somewhere. I don't know. But that's the scary thing with you. Like I can't say anything because it's like I don't want to like shit on your culture. Like I don't want to shit on your
Yeah.
alien culture. And you could just be inventing like, oh, how dare you say that about my
I could be like lying to
yeah.
you.
Well, I mean, remember like when I asked because I think VC also speaks Chinese just like Tofu. So VC was streaming. I asked her, how do you say in Chinese, hello, how are you doing? And Tofu just says it, which was ni de mamae mo something, And I kept on saying it for like a couple of weeks, and at some point Tofu's like, okay, I gotta come clean. It means my mom is bald. I'm like, are you serious? I've been going around like ni de mamae. It's like, why would this guy?
Yeah, no, like
Yeah, okay, there it is. Ni de mamae, you mao exactly. Oh my
but I
god.
wonder, so there's multiple, quote unquote Chinese languages.
Mhm.
There's Mandarin and something else. I forgot what it is. But I wonder, I don't know
Oh
how
shit, Tofu's
big the
still here.
difference is.
I didn't know. Hello, Tofu. We were not
And like,
we're not shit
oh, hi,
talking.
Tofu. There's Mandarin and Cantonese is the most popular ones, and then obviously there's all the dialects.
Hmm.
Um, I'm not sure between Sayu and Tofu. And wait, no, I don't think Sayu is the other one that speaks Mandarin or Chinese. Someone else in your group speaks Thai.
VC, I think it's VC.
VC.
Hmm.
I don't know, like, do they speak the same dialect or what? So I wonder if there's like a difference between the different ways to say good morning and hello and such.
Hmm. Probably. By the way, Annie is asking how we're doing. We're doing great, and today we have Ali. Ali
Oh, hi, sorry.
Shenanigans. There it is.
I feel bad. I just talk a lot. I just kind of.
No, it's okay. And honestly, like, and it's a shame. Like, if I'd had like more free days, I think I'd just invite you back on the show. But I just kind of realized the time.
I know. I feel so bad. I'm having such a good time, and I want
Yeah,
to keep continuing. But South Africa, which is so cool,
which
which
is so
means
cool.
our power just cuts off every now and then.
Hmm. At least you have a schedule. Could you imagine no schedule?
I know, but the schedule changes a lot. It's not very reliable. I will like wake up in the morning and I'll be like, suddenly, actually, the power is going off in an hour. Just
Hmm.
by the way, and you're like, cool, thanks, country.
I don't. I Okay. I'm gonna ask offline. Hey, JD, hello. No, okay. It's a bit more personal. But yeah. So before we end, about that question that we just kind of started a whole thing. How
I
much?
know.
How much does one need to pay you? And chat, answer me as well. How much does one need to pay you for you to spend 24 hours in a haunted castle? Is it truly haunted? That's what you're told. There's no, well, I mean, maybe there's windows. I don't know. It's disgusting. It's gross. It's cold. But let's say they take off $1 from that, or whatever currency, and that's when you say no. But one more, and that's the minimum amount you would accept. And like I said, to me, it would be 10k, 10k, maybe 20k. Okay, 24 hours. And I feel like if I'm with someone else, easy. I feel like that would make everything easy, you know?
Like 20K.
Yeah, especially if I'm with someone like, oh, you and your friend or friends, you have to spend. Oh, I don't care. I'm gonna be the one like scaring them, like oh no, I just lost my hand. Ah, you know?
Yeah, because 20, 30K to me is like, what, 50,000?
Okay, so we
No, that's
have
more.
24 hour chicken street. Is that related to the haunted house? I don't know. But we have 50k here from Sayu. Okay, 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 okay.
Yeah, like it's
As long as there's food, well, Karma, he doesn't care. He's like, yo,
yeah, but I have a fear of the dark. To be completely honest with you, I'm afraid of the dark.
okay,
I
so
have a
there, so
nightlight.
okay, yeah, I know, but so there's no amount that you would be like, you
Am I
know?
allowed to turn on the lights in the haunted
Oh
house?
yeah, you could bring your lights.
Okay, but can I turn on the room lights?
Oh, I mean, they might flicker because it's haunted.
Okay, but at least I can see to some extent. I'll do it. If I go with friends, then I can definitely do it.
So how much rand or US would you accept? Minimum.
30K dollars.
30k. Oh, that's actually modest. That's very modest.
We
I
have currency rates.
Yeah, yeah. I'll do it for free. Oh my God. Yeah, but JD, I didn't realize you opened the cam. Yeah, that's what you guys are gonna get every coffee and chill. This is
Coffee
what
and chill.
this is what I want to give you guys. And eventually I want to bring like maybe more people. I thought so like instead of just being me and someone else. And okay, this is thinking really far, but if I have the chance to meet a VTuber, we become really, really good friends. We look into our eyes and we're like, oh, we're in the same city. Oh, I
Oh,
thought,
I see.
maybe you're gonna see another set of hands here. I'll be like, Snow, stop it, and he'll be like, no, let it be.
Oh my god.
I hope
Me
Snow
and
gets
Snow are actually gonna collab in real life.
really.
No,
Oh, okay.
but we should. I mean,
Okay.
it's a
No.
real possibility. That's the thing.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit. Okay, like
Uh,
this.
just watch me put snow on the spot right there.
No, I feel like Snow would just jump on it. Yes,
Oh
yes,
yeah,
yes. He's on his way. I just heard like the car. You know.
we make like a South African stream. You know,
hmm You're like, okay, you see that tower that everyone knows? Meet me there.
I don't. We don't fucking have towers. You know
No.
what we do have? A very expensive flagpole that was put in name of our late president, Nelson Mandela.
Ah.
It's very tall. It's a very tall pole, flagpole.
Sayu volunteers at tribute. Yo, come over, man. JD, should I fly? Yes. Everybody. I mean, we've talked about this.
We have the better food though.
Wow, flexing like that.
I'm right.
I, I mean, I don't know. All I know is this: your pie.
I'll like send you some snacks one day in like a
Okay,
box.
Len wants a little cinnamon roll.
Oh yeah. I can't believe you're still not done with them. I
I'm
would have
I'm
been done
full,
with them
man,
within like
bruh. Like, dude, I need to be careful, okay? I need to be careful. Look at
I would
this.
have been done with them in the first 10 minutes, dude.
I need to be no. Honestly, when I opened the second bag, I was like, oh, what did I do, man? What am I doing? I won't finish this.
Disappointed in yourself, yeah.
I'll be there in a year. Oh, damn, that's a slow airplane. Okay.
Well, she's walking. She's going by boat.
Is she like moonwalking? But okay, so before it cuts off awkwardly and you're just like you just
Goodbye.
glitch away, and I'm just like, oh, that's her alien form. That she was like
I've been abducted. I've been summoned.
abducted by your family. Like, oh my God, it's supper time. And you're like, okay, mom. Oh my God, mom.
I was with my friends, mom.
Mom, not in front of my friends, are embarrassing me.
Exactly.
And she's
Man.
like, oh, they're a bad influence. They wage war because of the color of the skin. Or the knowledge that no one has, which is what comes after death.
I know.
I can't afford, but I've we'll talk about this another time. But I've said this as a joke. But sometimes when you have dreams, okay, there's two types of dreams. The dreams that are like uh, you dream about it, like winning the lottery,
Yeah.
having superpowers, you know. But there's the other dreams, which is, I will work hard to do. I will become Hololive. Hololive are gonna crawl to me. Please collab. No, no,
Um,
and then you hit them. So,
do you mean like dreams while you're asleep or just like life dreams?
live dreams. That's what I mean. So,
Okay, so your life dream is to slap Hololive.
no, 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 no. And why is that me so like? Why are you blushing? Okay. So what I'm saying is, I've talked about like this joke, but hey, maybe if we all work hard enough, or if I work hard enough, we could do like the biggest VTuber project ever, and we all meet in Japan, and we all
I
get
know.
fat. For like 2 weeks straight, we go to the onsen, we go to the capsule hotel, we go to the crane games. It's gonna be amazing.
I know.
So let's keep talking about it. You know?
One day when we're rich.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But listen, we should all move to where you are. You should move to where I am. You work a bit and then you come back. Like I feel like that's the secret to be rich. You just go somewhere and you're like, yo, I have like 15 million rand.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like currency, right? I'm like, just poop.
All right.
Loophole, just cheated the system.
Not gonna lie, I'll quit job soon. I might travel a bit. Oh, before going back to the new job.
Ooh.
Shit. Let's go. Let me know if you have space for one human body in your suitcase.
My body isn't human. I can go tiny. Take me with.
Yeah. Well, anyway, it's unfortunate that we have to. Oh, okay. There she is.
I can go tiny. Take me with.
Yes. But as I was saying, it's unfortunate that we have to. Oh my God. You were
Sorry.
We have to cut it here. I'll invite. Of course, I'll invite you again. We have to. We have to. One day when you're like, oh yeah, the load shedding is like in like 5 days. So we're gonna be like 5 day stream. Let's go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Easy.
But for real, we'll talk about it another time. I maybe a weekend so would be better because
Mhm.
like, we had a list. We were afraid to like run out of
Run out of
things.
things. And then we talked for an hour about a haunted house and burning down the world.
Oh my God, yeah, exactly. And that's gonna be on YouTube. So if you enjoyed this, go check out the description below. There will be Ali's little link there. It's free. It helps
Oh.
the channel out. And let's bring her to affiliate. If she's affiliate already, let's bring her to partner. If she's partner already, I don't know what to tell you. I hope she remembers me. Do you remember me? Ali? Do you remember me? Ali?
I'll
We,
always
we
remember you,
were we
Star.
were
Don't worry.
friends.
My memory got erased. I'm sorry. The
But
aliens.
yes, but thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, Ali, for coming on Coffee and Chill. It was really, really fun. I'm gonna struggle with this now, and you guys
Good luck.
have a nice day. And I'll see you
Thank you for
guys
having me.
next time. Yes, thanks so much, Ali. Bye bye. Can you wave? You just wave
I,
your
I
whole.
can't wave, but bye.
I mean, take your whole model and yeah.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Oh, oh, oh. All right. Bye bye. Bye bye.